Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Peppa Pig theory video. This was actually recorded during my last video, but I decided it didn't really belong with the Mr. Potato Super Potato theory, and this is less of a theory as much of a discussion and placeholder for future reference about Peppa Pig's education system. In Peppa Pig, children seem to be put into school quite young, and it seems they do not develop very much in these schools. We can see this in Peppa Pig's playgroup. George is 2, Edmund and Richard are also 2. Now Peppa and the rest are 4 to 5. First of all, 2 is very young to be put in school. Generally, before they would put them at school at 5 or 6, now it's being started at 4 with preschool. But 2 is really young, and especially to be put in classes with 4 or 5-year-olds. Now, to have a school with 2-year-olds and 5-year-olds together, there's 3 things you can do. You can either teach the 5-year-olds at one level and the 2-year-olds at another level. This is more intensive, and it would be generally easier with multiple teachers. Here we only have Madame Gazelle. The other thing to do is teach at the lowest level, at the level of the 2-year-olds, which means that the 5-year-olds basically learn nothing, because you have to make it easy and understandable enough and interesting enough for the 2-year-olds. The third option is to teach at the level of the 5-year-olds and only have very, very smart 2-year-olds who can comprehend this. For example, this would make sense, and this would be the obvious route if the only 2-year-old there was Edmund Elephant, but he's not. George is also there, and I guess George is, he's good at ice skating, I guess, and he drew a nice picture, but he isn't obviously academically gifted. He don't even talk very much. The school in Peppa Pig, which is called Playgroup, is run by Madame Gazelle, someone who is past retirement age, as you can see by her old rock band friends who are all retired and live in a mountain very nicely. She lives in this crooked, very dangerous probably house, and then they pick it up and put it on the top of a tree, which is a whole nother can of worms and probably 10 times worse. But that's really unrelated. The first young child to be added to Peppa Pig's playgroup is George, which is surprising. You'd think it would be Edmund. Edmund is obviously the smartest one there. Actually, let me go back. Edmund is the only smart one there. Everyone else is very, very stupid, and this might be a result of this school. Generally, now, children start school around 5. It's getting a bit earlier now. You can see kids who are 3 or 4 being put in preschool, and a couple decades back, school might have started at 6 or 7. Here in Peppa Pig, well, we know it's set in the future, at least I think it is. So, if the trend continues, as it is right now, they could be being put in school quite early. At 2, like George is. This makes a lot of sense. If I'm correct, this is a Brave New World, maybe even 1984-like, government indoctrination center for these children. In 1984, children are taught in these schools to basically rat on their parents if they say anything against the party. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe.